Tell me who you are, man. Tell me who you are.
Tiger Rose, listen. Vicious is a tiger, but as sweet as a rose. That's my personality. That's my personality. That's my personality. You know, if the bad girls want the tiger, here go the tiger. If the good girls want the rose, here go the rose. I can be both. So when you talk about the topic of good girls and bad girls, we got them both covered. You dig? I write just to see the reactions, just to get in people's heads.
Alright. So how would you describe your poetry?
My poetry, well, it's a voice from the hood. I've been to college. I've been there. I've been in the hood. A lot of people haven't been to have the opportunity to do that. When I speak, I want people to see where the kids in the hood is coming from. I'm speaking for them. I'm speaking for all the people, all the voices that are never heard.
Can you please the females right now that's listening?
I mean, I could definitely please the females. You said, I mean, is the crowd grown and sexy? Because if they ain't grown and sexy, they ain't ready. We're alone. No one's around but the gentle breeze. I'm in this daylight on the park bench. As my hands begin to ease down your back, it's a fact. You get wet when I touch that. See, you retreat and you deny. We're outside and you're scared to take the risk of a lifetime, but I whisper, no one's here. So you begin to feel secure by rubbing upon my chest. I lie you down on the bench as I slowly caress your chest, down your navel. I said, what's my name? They said Tiger Rose. What's my name? Tiger Rose. That inspire me. So I say, they that inspire me. Funny girls. Cause my sister, she always wrote. She was older, so she used to write for me. I was like, yo, sis, I got this girl, yeah. Write her something for me. Write her something. She was like, all right, I got you. Wrote it, gave it to her. It was fire. So I was like, I'm in there. I was in there. You know what I mean? But I went back to her. She's like, no. She's like, why don't you get off, what was it, second back then? She's like, why don't you get off the second, write for yourself? Mr. Lavelle's class, we had to, for our final, we had to write poetry, we had to memorize poetry and memorize quotes. Yeah. That's when I started writing a lot because it was quotes that I would remember. It's just the quotes. I would eat off the quotes and I started writing. Like I would look at a quote and relate it to my life. Boom, quote,
so
boom.
that
boom,
was like,
boom.
became sort of an inspiration.
Yeah.
Describe your writing process, like.
It changed a lot.
Do you say, all right, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to write a poem, or is it like it just comes and you just?
My writing process, it's three different writing processes, honestly. You got your writing that you write for like my grandpa died. I didn't really have no grandpa, right? But dude, I called my grandpa when he died. I wrote, boom, boom, boom. I was writing, tear it up, rip it, throw it away. My girl pissed me off. I write, tear it up, rip it, throw it away. You know what I mean?
So it was more just to express yourself.
Well, that's one of my writing styles. Like when I get pissed, I write. So before I snap on somebody, I write, tear it up, throw it away. That's one of my writing styles.
Okay.
People don't never hear that. I don't hear it. I don't look at it. It's just to get it off my chest. You know what I mean? But the other writing style was to write for people to read. When I got that lesson up in school, they was like, well, you're writing. We can't read how you write. So I was like, all right, let me write it so you can read it. Yeah. So I slowed it down, switched it up to their style. So I write stuff so that people can actually read it and understand it better. But then I also write to perform. That's my third writing style. That's the one I got so much pain on my mind that every teardrop becomes blood. I begin peeling myself off like layers of an onion, but in the process begin to lose thought to who I was. I'm in a thug. Nah, I don't claim to be. I mean, yeah, I was raised by the streets, so I'm a uptown boy, pretty boy Floyd. But I'm also that Southside minded man Pops raised me to be. So yeah, I guess according to society.
Never settle for less.
Never settle for less. Thug with a degree, and yes, I'm speaking for the streets. So put a mic up in my hand, and I'm gonna definitely speak for we. We are the young black kids. I'm
It's funny how niggas in turn when they get their dope. Yeah, never around when fire get the burning smoke. I tend to treat niggas the way that they.
Listen, my name Tiger Rose, aka Ron J, aka the definition of poetry. But I can do this all day, but I'm complicated. And the son of a man who destroyed home, who sold drugs, left his kids and this young tiger all alone. But Father, I forgive you, because now I know that it's easier to destroy a home than it is to actually maintain and really build it. But see, me, I started my life all fall backwards, like starting a home with no ceiling, no foundation, no direction, or a finger to point the way, an empty stomach, my bed cousins that tormented me every day. So out of that was born a tiger. Now I'm tiger, a savage beast like Roosevelt, the buck stops here. I developed immunity against pain and taught my heart, have no fear. I care less about the struggle, forget what others think of you. Don't follow a path, make a path, and know that only God can judge you. Judge who? Me, I am Tiger. And Tiger is confident, automatically creates an adrenaline and rush, lives for the day, hopes for tomorrow, dismisses love, but loves the lust. Yes, I am Tiger Rose, a.k.a. Ron J, a.k.a. the definition of poetry.